Okay. Let's continue where we left off on here around chapter 4. Chapter 4, and then we got some rumors of some angel in the clock tower. Let's see what it actually is. At the end of a long day in class, 6th period is an eon of... I have no idea what that is. A Niwi? I have no idea what he's talking about right here. An eon of a Niwi. Well, he's definitely talking about some period of time that's going by, but I have no idea what he's actually saying. I would have to look that up to get an understanding. Suki-sensei looks around the room and sighs softly. I follow her lead and look around as well. All the students have their heads facing down. Wait, are they looking at their phones at their desks? You know, I can't really compare to a lot of this. There really wasn't a huge flux of smartphones when I was in school, so the idea of everyone having phones really wasn't much of a thing back then. I mean, I don't even think smartphones existed then, to tell you the truth, actually. There was no smartphones. Now that I think about it, there was cell phones and stuff, but not smartphones. My first phone had a black and white screen. All it was good for was texting and calling. When I tilt my head to the side in confusion, Nanami whispers an explanation. Really? Well, they must be pretty popular to attract the attention of the entire class. Super accurate. I guess we will take a look. Alright, if Nami tries to show me her phone. Busted. Now that Nanami's been called out, and the conversations come to an abrupt end. Getting caught. Someone's yawning. Not sure who this kid is. I think it's the first time we've met him. Show up to class on time. Isn't it the end of class? That would explain why he ended up coming at the end of class. If he's always disappearing. She can show us
真で撮ってアップされるんだ。お、今日の私のラッキーカラーはオレンジ。仲のいい人と喧嘩するかも。で、個室に行く前に自販機でオレンジジュース買ってく。
You really believe that stuff? My color today is orange. Well, I better do something. So I have my luck. Superstitious. Superstitious.
オレンジと聞いたら
Oh,
オレンジジュース
spinning cracker.
かい。単純というか乗せられやすいというか。
Let's see what new things. Okay, where does it go? Okay, this actually goes pretty far. Holy shit. Alright, right here. Aries select your colors white, orange, Taro select your green. Is this what this person just posts? Gives someone a color and then says something? Give me the black one. I silently agree with Monshan's assessment.
さくらの人気すごいよね。みんなスマホ見てるからカオリンに怒られちゃった。A組もそんな感じだった？
Nakama just silently fiddles with her phone.
部長？なんだっけ。さくらの占いだよ。さくらの占い。
Maybe she doesn't really care.
ああ、さくらか。うちのクラスでもみんなクワッカー見てるみたいだね。私の彼も今ハマっててさ、今日も占いに書いてあるから優しくしてくれるんだ。のろけちゃって。はいはい。で、次の調査なんだけど、時計塔の天使ってどうかな？時計塔の天使。いまいちパッとしないな。七不思議の中でもピークを過ぎてる感が。
Did she lose interest in that?
校長先生でも探したら？校長先生か。そっちこそパッとしないよ。探すんなら断然校長より天使でしょ。天使に決定。まずはこれから時計塔に行ってみようと思うんだ。そうか。わかった。じゃあ時計塔に行くのをちょっと待ってもらえるか。え？なんで？私も一緒に行きたいんだけど、ちょっと用事がある。すぐ終わらせるから、その辺で情報収集でもしといてくれないか？終わったら連絡するよ。
I wonder what she's up to.
了解。じゃあまずは情報収集してくるね。
Of course, we get dragged around.
お、後で。どこに行くんだい？
Okay, so I guess we get to go to a couple places here. We got cafeteria, library, archive. We can actually go to the archive now? I thought that was only blocked off for particular peoples. But apparently we're allowed to go. Let's go to the archive.
よし、行くよ。
時計塔の天使か。そういえばあったな、そういう噂。もう流行ってない
The in thing is Sakura's fortune
今
tell.
は桜の占いがす
You know, I actually forgot what the Clock Tower Angel was supposed to be about. They told us what each one was.
ファンの子たちがすごい騒いでるからさ。 験担ぎってやつでさくらの占いは気になるんだけどさ、最近内容が偏ってないか。恋愛ばっかっていうかさ、前はそんなことなかったと思うんだけど。
About romance now.
言われてみればそんなような気もするかも。
Now, wouldn't it be funny if the one behind it's the Sakura postings? I don't know why it just came to mind that because we don't know who it is, who does those postings. What happens if it's their club president? Just a thought.
まあ、さくらの話なんて珍しくもなんともないよな。だから俺に聞いても大して知らないって言ってるのに。
Just something that just came to mind.
遠山くんはまた例のものを借りに来たの？
I guess we'll find out or not find out. We never find out who it actually is.
俺？ああ、そんなところ。君たちには隠してもしょうがないからさ。じゃあ部活行くよ。またな。
どこに行くんだい？
We'll go to the library.
よし、行くよ。
Nami and I pretend to read as we keep our ears open for any gossip, listening in on people.
この間さ、見ちゃったんだよね。見ちゃったって何をさ。ここだけの話ね。もったいぶらないで言いなさい。校舎裏で女子が男子に壁ドンしてるとこ、顔まで近づけちゃってさ。
Really?
絶対本気のやつだよ。
It's one of those things. I'm just picturing it in my head. This aggressive girl pins a guy to the wall, gets all close to him.
あんたも好きね。で、知ってる子？ A 組の若葉ってこと。男子は
Really? This Wakawa?
ダメだ、出てこない。もったいぶってそのうちかよ。ごめんごめん。君、こういうの様になってるよね。あ、悪い意味じゃないよ。
What?
私よく
I think you
失敗
always
しちゃう
screw
から
up because you always, instead of just listening, you butt into their conversation and you make them mad. You don't let them finish or any of that stuff. You do not get involved if you're listening in. You just listen. Otherwise, you're gonna piss them off. I mean, people don't like other people just butting into their own conversations and listening, eavesdropping and all that stuff. I mean, I wouldn't take kindly just some stranger butts in. You know, it's not always. It depends. I guess it depends, really. I mean, if they're sitting there listening, or they might overhear something. But for the most part, I think most people would be like, "What the hell, man?" Probably depends on what the conversation is, actually, in my opinion. It's about really nothing important. But probably won't mean anything. But if it's personal, of course, you're going to get angry. And of course, Nanami always doesn't know how to shut up. Yes, Mon-chan right here. Mon-chan knows what I'm talking about. She doesn't know how to keep quiet and listen to the whole conversation.
時計塔の話はなさそうだね。どこに行くんだい？
Cafeteria.
よし、行くよ。
あら、ななみちゃん。今日も元気そうね。
She always has energy.
そんな元気なななみちゃんが夏女って感じね。ズバリ、星座は乙女座でしょ。
残念でした。私は11月生まれのサソリ座です。さては、おばちゃんさくらにハマってるな。
あわかっちゃった。そうなのよ。おばちゃん、大牛座でね。今日、乙女座の子が喜ぶことをするといいことがあるらしい。
whole school seems to be superstitious today.
ななみちゃんが乙女座だったらおばちゃん特製ジュースでもごちそうしてあげたんだけど残念ね。
乙女座だったらなんてそんな。あ、そういえば部長、確か乙女座だ。
部長って若葉ちゃんか？
そうそう、確か8月生まれの乙女座。獅子座っぽいって言ったら怒られたもん。
確かに若葉ちゃんは獅子座っぽいわ。そういえばおばちゃんにさくらの占いを教えてくれたの若葉ちゃんなのよ。今度特製ジュースごちそうしなくちゃね。
部長ってはいいな。彼氏にも優しくされるって言ってたから、きっと彼氏も大志座なんだよ。ああ、私も乙女座に生まれたかった。
Will we meet the club president's boyfriend? I wonder.
ジュース飲みたかったな。むしろそこがメインなんじゃないのかね。さくらの
Oh, we got more quacker posts. Bitter melon. Lucky color changes. I don't really feel like reading all of it.
珍しい。1日に2回も更新されるなんて。タロットカードが新しくなったからみんなに見せたいのかな。あ、ラッキーカラーがグリーンに変わってる。後で
green-
ゴーヤジュース
Green,
も
well,
らっちゃう。
you, just a while ago you went to go buy some orange juice. Now you're gonna buy some bitter melon juice.
完全に占いに乗せられる配
Yes, yes, she does.
どこに行くんだい？
Looks like the rooftop's the only place we can go.
よし、行くよ。部長からだ。お、用事が終わったから時計塔で待ってるって。行こうか。
よう、ナナミだよ
Oh, who's this up here?
オカルト研究部の。
誰？
Yes, who is it?
ああ、田中君。こんなところでサボってるんだ。
まあな。ところで、時計塔の天使の噂調べてるんだろ
We don't know shit.
う。どこまで分かったんだ
I don't think we found anything new out.
なんで知ってるの？
まあどこから聞いたかはいいじゃん。俺は地獄耳なんだよ。で、どうなの？
それがあんまり進んでないんだよね。地獄耳の田中君は何か知ってたりするの？
まあ俺から聞いたって秘密にできるんだったら、とっておきの情報を
He's
教え
got
て
some
やる。
info for us. Is he gonna want anything in return? That's the question.
とっておきって田中君何か知ってるの？
俺は地獄耳って言ったろ。さあ、どうする？秘密にできるか？
No, she cannot keep a secret. She's a blabbermouth.
わかった。秘密にする。だから教
You
えて。
really believe her? She's a talkative person. I wouldn't trust her with a secret.
よし、じゃあ教えてやるよ。時計塔の天使は AI の願いを叶えてくれるってもちろん知ってるよな。その願いを叶えてもらった生徒の中にお前のよく知っている人物がいるって知ってるか？
I think I know who it is. It's our club president.
誰なの？
やっぱり知ら
I
ない。
know exactly who it is. It's the one who recently got a boyfriend and all that stuff, and then we just heard the rumor of her going up to that one guy, well, behind the school or whatever, forcefully. Aggressive. You know, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't know what the hell. If a girl came up to me aggressively and was like, I'd probably be without words. I'd be like, okay, what the hell? What's going on? Unless they were ugly, or they had bad breath or something, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. See? She just told us. I knew it. I knew it. It was Wakabe.
部長がいやそれはないって知ってたら教えてくれるよ
そうかいまあいいや俺が知っているのは
Well, we're gonna be meeting up with her,
あとは本人にでも
so we'll get the chance.
おっとくれぐれも秘密は守れよ
Well, we don't need to tell her where we got that info from. We can just ask her.
分かってるって
I'm wondering if Nanami will keep it a secret. Nanami seems a little uneasy after hearing Wakabe's name. Wakabe's waiting at the stairs to the clock tower.
よ、遅かったじゃん。何してたんだよ。あんまり遅いから先に時計塔を見に行ってきたぞ。
そうちょっと情報集めに手こずっちゃってたからかなって先に行っちゃったのなんで待っててくれないかな
It's like, you already went up there? What the hell, man? It's like, the reason we went off is because you didn't want us to go right away.
ああ、悪い悪い。私は待たされるの嫌いなんだ。で、残念なお知
A
ら
bit
せ
of bad news, and what is this bad news?
時計塔、扉に鍵がかかっていて、中には入れないぞ。
Okay, the door's locked, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get a hold of the key to unlock it. Is that what we're gonna be spending the rest of the time doing?
本当そっかちょっと私も確認してこようかな
なんだろう。
Oh.
私の言ったことが信じられないぞ。
Oh.
いやいやそういうことじゃなくて自分の目で確かめたいというか
それを信じてないって言うん
Oh,
だよ
she's。getting a little mad here. Ooh. Music changed. Music changed.
さっき変なこと聞いたからちょっと不安になっちゃって
変なこと。なんだよそれ。何を聞いたんだ。
This conversation all of a sudden turned to some aggressive.
あ
ああ、イライラする。私に言えないことなのか。
Oh, oh, oh.
ごめん言うから怒らないで聞いてもらえるかな
What has gotten on Wakabe's nerves to get all upset for? I don't think it's really anything to get that upset for. You should have just let her be. You should have said, yeah, go look. You didn't have to amp it up. I mean, as far as I know, Nanami hasn't shown any previous notion of not believing you.
さっきまで私たち時計塔の天使について聞き込みをしてたんだけど
I've probably said the same thing before. Doesn't mean I don't believe someone when they say it. It's just sometimes I just want to look myself. Doesn't mean I don't believe you.
時計塔の天使に願い事を叶えてもらった生徒の中に部長もいてそのことを私たちに隠してるって
誰が言ったんだそのこと。
Ooh, is she gonna spill the beans?
誰って
血止め。そんなやつの話を信じて私のことを信じられないって言うんだな。
My, my, my,
分
my.
かった、好きにすればいい。私も好きにさせてもらう。
待って部
And
長
this really turned into something.
ついてくるな。
What has gotten into her today?
怒っちゃった部長
You sure did. But I wouldn't blame you overall. Oh man. She got her emotions got the better of her. I think she could have approached it so much better. She could have let you just look, and when you brought up the conversation of that other thing, she could have just answered. And just denied or said yes. Because you can choose to believe the secret or not. It's just a rumor. I mean, do you believe the other guy? We don't know the other guy. Yes. I still think she's overreacting a bit. I agree so much with the main character here.
そうなんだよね
It is a huge overreaction.
これぐらいで怒ったりはしないんだけどタイミング悪かったな部長って今付き合っている彼氏とうまくいってないんだよねだからイライラが増しちゃってるんだよああ見えて恋愛体質なんだよねおばちゃんおばちゃんの特製ジュースの話もできなかったよおばちゃんごめん
Student council president. See what's on Quacker here. Why did you come and visit here, sir? We returned to the club room. Kujo's there, waiting by himself.
あ、九条くん。部長、
Yes, have you seen her? She's in a bad mood at the moment.
朝霧か？いや、僕が来た時にはいなかったが、どうか
Yeah,
した
we kind of well, Nami here. I didn't say anything. The main character didn't say anything. And Nami here pissed her off.
ね、実は
And then Nami tells Kujo what just happened.
そんなことがあった。ところで、時計塔の扉の鍵は本当に
No, we actually didn't. I'm
君たちは実際に鍵がかかっているのを確認したのか？
I wonder why she didn't just go look, after she ran off. I mean, it's what you originally were going to do.
確認は結局してないよ。できるわけないじゃん。
You still could have.
まあ、そうなるよね。
But I can also probably understand a little bit. By going and look, you're basically implying that maybe she was lying. What happens if we did find out that it was not locked? Then yes, she is hiding something. That means we can push forward in something that means she's hiding something. It doesn't mean everyone lies at some point in time about something. No one is innocent about lying about something. You lied about something in your past. Some period of time about something, even a little tiny thing. No one's innocent in being 100% truthful all the time. Sometimes you just don't want to tell people things. Sometimes you just don't want to tell them because you don't want to hurt their feelings or something. So you just make up something.
実は、僕はあの扉の鍵が壊れていることを知っているんだよ。実際に行って直接確認してるんだ。断言してもいい。あの扉には鍵
Oh
は
my, oh my.
今も出入りが自由なんだ。
Kujo here is basically saying she lied. She's like, she lied to you guys there, man. But the question shouldn't be that she lied. The question should be, why did she lie? What is the reason behind it?
君たちも行って確認してみるといいよ。
We might as well, yeah. Oh, she ran out. She ran out that door quick. Oh. Naomi rushes out the club room without a word. Well, if you got anything else to say, we're still here. Give us the info.
君、神楽に時計塔の確認が済んだら部室まで戻ってきてくれって伝えてくれないか。
Sure.
僕はここで待
Sure, we can do that. I nod before leaving Kujo in the club room. I guess, back to the clock tower door we go. Then she says through Nanami and find her standing at the door to the clock tower.
よし。さあ、扉を開けるよ。
Nanami gets ready and grabs the doorknob.
ほら、お前たちこんなところで
Oh
何して
my.
る？
Oh. Hello, sir. Quite aggressive here.
うわ、びっくりしたわ。
Hey, we basically got permission from the student council president, so butt off. Nanami hastily steps away from the door. Wait, was he up there?
なんだ、松原先生か。脅かさないでよ。
なんだじゃない。ここは立ち入り禁止なんだぞ、まったく。どいつもこいつも気楽に出入りしよって。
Hey, we basically got permission from the student council president to go check this out. So, we're here on a mission. Butt off, sensei.
だからさっさと鍵を直せと言ったんだ。
先生、ここ鍵かかってるんじゃないんですか？
なんだお前たち知らんかったのか。だいぶ前から壊れて鍵がかからんようになったぞ。
Look, Abes, she's hiding something. To tell us a lie like that, she's got to be hiding something. I don't think she would lie to us for no reason.
それ本当ですか？
ああ、そんなこと嘘ついてどうする。ほら。
We've been told by two people that the doorknob is broken. And it looks like he's opening the doorknob for us.
だからといってお前たち勝手に入るんじゃないぞ。
ありゃ、落ち込んだか。
Well, her friend just lied to her. And then got all mad about something because she thought that we didn't trust her. So she lied to us and got mad because we dare think she was lying. What the hell?
なんだ、カズラ。
勝手じゃなかったらいいですよね。
Oh, she's basically buttering him up like, hey, invite us in.
中見せて。やれやれ。ななみに媚びを売られたところで誰も乗りゃし
She's
ない
trying to show her cute side. Sensei, come on, you can do it.
お願い。
どうせ俺がいなくなったら勝手に中見るつもりだろう。
I wonder if there's anything in there.
先生ありがとう。なんというか、黒い先生だね。
どうだ殺風景なもんだろう。ここは大時計のメンテナンスをするだけの
Well, it is a clock tower. Other than maybe some space, some here and there inside of it for storing something, there's probably really no use for it.
先生さっきどいつもこいつも勝手に出入りしろって言ってたよね。
ああ、言ったな。それがどうした？
誰が出入りしてたの？
Mm. Will we find out? Will he say?
誰かは知らん。だが使っていた形跡があってな。まったくけしからんやつだ。この部屋を根城にしていたようだ。
they leave trails.
全部没収してやったわ。
So there's a bunch of people who've been hanging out in here time to time. Just leaving their shit all over the place. I wonder if it's Wakabe's make-out place where he makes out with her boyfriend.
ああ、ダメダメ。興味本位のやつに見せたりはできん。それに、そう何度もお前のお願いを聞けるか。
そこをなんとか。
ダメだ。もういい加減にしろ。
No,
これで解散だ。いいな。
you made him angry. He told you to get out. Shoo, shoo. Matsubara sensei herds us out, firmly warns us not to go in again, and finally leaves.
鍵かかってなかった。でも部屋の中は見れたね。何もなかったけど。まさか全部没収されている。
Yeah, I'm curious as well of what on earth they were. What were the items that he compensated? As Nanami broods over what we saw, I pass on Kujo's message to her.
室で待ってるんだ。九条くんさ、苦情を言いに来たんだと思ったんだよね。ほら、いつもガミガミ言われてるから。
Come on, just get it over with.
戻りたくないな。
Just go to the club room, listen to whatever he has to say, because he's not gonna probably give up. And you're just gonna make it worse if he really is there to complain when he has something else to complain about. I ignore her grumbling and head back to the club room.
あ、ちょっと待ってよ。
We're the ones leading this time, Nanami. You're not the one taking charge. Oh?
朝霧なら戻ってないぞ。それでどうだったんだ？
九条はいいやつだね。九条くんの言った通り、鍵はかかってなかった。中も見てきたけど、綺麗さっぱり、何もなくなってたよ。松原先生に全部没収された後だったみたい。
僕が確認したことはまだ荷物があったんだよな。松原先生らしい。僕だったらしばらくあのままにして出入りするやつに目星をつけるんだから。
九条くん、没収前の部屋を見たの？
Yes, do tell us what was inside. Sensei wasn't going to tell us, so pass along the info. Tell us.
ああ。でもすまないが。
Oh, too cluttered for you to tell? You just know there was stuff in there?
そうなんだ。
Didn't think you'd be so useless. He's like, oh, did you just say something to me?
なんでもないよ。
I just insulted you. No, I didn't say anything, no.
壊られちゃったから。
I just insulted you, but no, I'm not gonna repeat that.
そのことか。僕だったらなんとかできるかもしれないぞ。
You should be glad he didn't hear you. It sounds like he might help us. You might have, if he heard you, he might have had a change of mind, change of heart and everything. Oh, you're so useful. Now you're so reliable. Make up your mind, Nanami.
さっき役に立たないとか言ってなかった
That's right, Monchan. She did.
ただし 条件だ。
条件？
そうだ。僕がここに来た要件をようやく話すことができる。まあ大した話でもないんだが、今オカルト研究部は学園の七不思議を調べている。
That is true. That's what we're researching. Or I should say we're investigating.
そこで
Oh,
僕と協力関
a
係を
collaborative effort. You know, he has a lot more power than we do. He can give us access to probably do quite a bit of material area content. And he would be a pretty big help as being, class president and all that stuff. School president or whatever you want to call it.
九条くんと？
I wouldn't turn him down. Unless he has something he wants in return. Because, not everything's for free. He definitely wants something out of it. There's some objective that he wants to do.
実は僕も個人的に七不思議に興味があって調べているんだ。そこで
今部長は当てにならないしな。九条くん頼りになりそうだし。
いい判断だ。では手配するから少し待ってくれ。
Kucho takes out his phone and starts calling someone. Is it the vice president? I wonder if that's who he's calling. Short time later, someone knocks at the door.
失礼します。
In comes Chinatsu.
千夏ちゃん。こんにちは、ななみ先輩。
I thought he would be calling her.
会長、頼まれたものをお持ちしました。は
ああ、すまないな。持ち出す。
い、会長に言われたように生徒会で検品して該当しそうな生徒が分かったら松原先生に報告するとお伝えしたところ、よろしく頼むということで
Is this the material that was confiscated?
没収品は段ボールで3箱になるので荷台に載せてきましたが、特に重たくはないです。中身は私が見た限りではゴミのようなキャラクタばかりで大したものはない気がします。
I think the owner would be hurt to hear that.
松原先生は細かいことが苦手だからね。生徒会が手伝うと言ったら渡してくれると思ったんだ。
でも会長、いいんですか？生徒会の名前を出してオカルト研究部の手伝いをするというのは。
See, I knew having him would be a big help. He has some power, some pull, because of his position and everything. He can give us access to things that we couldn't otherwise have access easily to.
千夏ちゃん、硬いなあ。私は硬くないです。常識的な話をしているだけです。
千夏くん、今回は僕の顔に免じて許してもらえないかな。それに松原先生に言ったことは嘘ではないよ。これから生徒会にオカルト研究部が協力して没収品の検品をするというだけだから、君が気に病むようなことは何もないはずだよ。安心してくれ。
なんだか騙されている気がしますが、会長がそうおっしゃるのならわかりました。では私は検品をさせていただきます。
Chinatsu opens up the first box and starts inspecting it.
さて、僕たちも何かめぼしいものがないか見てみよう。
Looks like we got some magazines, some newspapers, some tarot cards. Chinatsu was right. It's mostly junk like magazines. Nothing that would identify the owner.
今のところは何もないね。
いや、そうとも言い切れないぞ。少なくともこの品々を見ると少しだが人物像が見えてきた。
It's possible that it could do that. Give an idea.
どういうことでしょうか？
そうだ。例えばこの雑誌は主に男性が見るものだ。
Wait,
この雑多な仕事
is it that one dude who's always late to class and all that stuff and skipping? Is that where he hangs out? Wouldn't that be funny if that was Wakabe's boyfriend? That'd be so funny.
そしてこれを見つけた
The tarot cards.
タロットカードですね。これが何かな？
Of course, they show the lovers at the top.
カグラだったらこれを見てピンとくるんじゃない
The stuff on Quacker. Sakura.
なんだろう。どこかで見たような。
What the hell?
でも思い出せない。
Where have you seen that before? Sakura? Duh, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
それだ。さくら。それも古い方の。
Oh, older set. I wonder if that means that, you know, the sensei cleaned up everything. Sakura left the items in there. The reason why she changed her set was because she lost her old set. I wonder if that's the case. That could be it.
そうだ
Yes, right there.
近頃さくらのタロットカードが新しくなったのは使っていたカードが
Yes,
復旧
yes,
されたから
right there. It's exactly Kujo.
だとすると時計塔のあの部屋を使っていたのはさくらということになるそしてそれを朝霧は知っていて
Now, does that mean Sakura is male, actually? Or there could be more than one person who's going in there. Because Wakabe, you know, kind of was keeping it, told us a lie, so she must have a reason. So it's either Wakabe is it, and apparently she's messy. But we never know. You never know. That can always be the case. Someone may not look, you may see someone in one situation, and then when they're all by themselves or whatever, they're totally different.
さくらって誰なんでしょうか？
明確に誰かというのは確証は持てないが僕には一人だけ思い当たる生徒がいる
Do tell. Who do you think it is? All eyes file on Kujo. Yes. Tell us.
田中春樹だ
田中くんがさくら？なんで？
Hey,
田中くんがさくらのはずないよ。
I did think that, you know, maybe he was hanging out in there. But if Sakura is also supposedly hanging out there, that is possible too.
だって部長が時計塔の天使に願い事を叶えてもらったって教えてくれたの。田中くんだよ。
That could be true too. Maybe he is her boyfriend. As far as I know, we do not know who her boyfriend is.
部長がさくらの正体が田中くんだってバレないように協力してたら、部長のことを私たちに教えるのおかしいじゃん。
I think you did say that she was having conflict with her boyfriend. Maybe it was a way of him getting back at her. They're kind of having a slight fight, you know?
そんなことがあったの
I knew she would let it loose. She's a blubbermouth. She can't keep a secret. She is someone who just talks before she thinks. I mean, I don't think she always means to blurt out secrets. It's just that she doesn't think before she starts speaking. She just blurts it out.
朝霧と田中の関係性はよくわからないが直接本人に聞いてみるのが早そうだな神楽朝霧にメールできるか
できるけどどうするの？
時計塔の天使のことが分かったからこれから時計塔に来てほしいとメールしてくれ
I'll check something a minute.
どうする？
Curious on something.
さどうする？ したよ。
よし。では千夏君は検品した結果を松原先生に届けてくれ。
Matsubara sensei.
わかりました。松原先生が時計塔に近づかないように足止めすればいいんですね。
さすが千夏君だ。察しがいい。
To the clock tower we go. Onward.
僕たちは時計塔に行こうか。
The clock tower opens and in comes Wakabe.
なんでここにクジョーがいるんだ。
Oh. Oh, how should we answer this? Okay, we can either just tell her we've joined forces. We're out with it already. Should we be aggressive? Or we can just say we joined forces. I don't think we want to be aggressive. We already have some conflict already. I don't think I want to up the ante here. So we'll just say we joined forces with them.
あんたは黙ってろ。
Oh shit!
私はナナミに聞いてんだ。
She's like, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Oh, what's your problem with Nanami at the moment?
若葉のイライラは収まらないみたいだね。
She is, yes. But she also lied. She does not have, in my opinion, she's not in the right position to be mad at her, especially when she ended up lying and then getting mad because she didn't believe. You did lie though.
九条くんは時計塔の天使の件で私たちに協力してくれてるんだ。
それでさっきのメールってわけか。で、何がわかったんだ。
それは僕から説明させてもらうよ。せっかく来たんだからそれぐらいいいだろう。
ああ、
ありがとう。では説明させてもらおう。早速だが、僕たちの導き出した結論は時計塔の天使の正体
Tanaka.
田中だ。
Did you know?
朝霧、君がこうしてこの場に姿を現したことで確信したよ。だが一つ疑問がある。なぜそんなに時計塔の天使が田中だということを君は隠したかったんだ。
Oh? Wakabe seems taken aback at what Kujo has to say.
さあ、出番だよ。
Oh, it looks like it's puzzle time. We're gonna make her spit it out. Time for the puzzle time. We're gonna strip her in her underwear. Well,
朝霧若葉、
alright, Wakabe.
かかってこいよ。
We're gonna get you, Wakabe. You hear us? Alright. Hmm. At least there's no timers. We can spend our time thinking. Ooh, multiple hits there. Okay. Alright. And we got a bunch of turns more. Now she's just, she's down to a shirt. We still got, we're not even halfway done. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Almost. Alright, we don't have to use anything, we can save all that. Now she's down to her camisole. Halfway to our objective. Okay, I gotta go over here. We got 8. We're gonna use a shocking one.
チャレンジ
Oh, is she
や
mad?
ったな
Does that mean we won't be able to?
チャレンジ
Okay, we'll just take from there. I'm not sure what the skull is supposed to be. She put up a shield with a skull right there, but I'm not exactly sure 100% what that's supposed to be indicating. There's multiple things we can do over here. Let's see that one. Oh! So things aren't gonna work. That's what it was. Oh shit. She defended against it. That's what it was. She put up a shield. Plus 10 more, I believe. She's down to her underwear. No, one more section to go through. Okay. Trying to think of what I want to do. Maybe not the best choice. Let's blow it up. Ooh. Oh, we got another one. We got this one in the bag. Ooh. She goes. Hey, that was easier than the last one. We didn't have to use that many of the items. Last time I had to use a shit ton on the last
うまくいっ
person.
たみたいだ
But we
ね
did. Wakaba begins to speak.
私は1年前時計塔の天使の噂を聞いて天使に会いに行ったんだ彼氏とうまくいってない
Okay, so that means that Tanaka can't be her boyfriend.
時計塔にいたのも田中だったあいつは自分が時計塔の天使だと言ってそしてここで会ったことを秘密にできるなら
Ah, tells fortune. So that means it is true. Tanaka is also Sakura. That would mean.
びっくりだよ占いの結果通りにしたらうまくいったんだそれから何回もあいつに相談してたんだそしたらあいつ次第に時計塔の天使として占うのが嫌になっていったんだ
He got hated fortune telling them. Maybe he just got sick of it. Everyone changes their mind on what they like. He maybe doesn't want to do it anymore.
それでさくらを始めることになって私も天使の噂がなくなってさくらが流行るようにあいつに協力してた
Oh, maybe that's what she's talking about. Trying to get rid of the angel rumor and just have it Sakura. So she did work together with her, or I should say him, to make Sakura popular. Well, she did say, Wakabe did, well, someone else did say that Wakabe was the one who told, I think it was the lunch lady, about Sakura.
秘密にするって約束してたし、みんなに話したら彼氏とうまくいかなくなるんじゃないかって。
Do we even know who her boyfriend is? No, I don't think. I think it's going to be a mystery. It's going to stay a mystery.
バカだよな。占いに頼ってみんなを騙して彼氏とうまくいこうなんて。
Wakabe mutters with her head hung in shame.
ごめん。
That's alright, Wakabe.
部長。ななみ、悪いけど一人にさせて。
I stopped Nanami from chasing after her as Wakabe leaves the clock tower.
神楽、あとは朝霧次第だ。君が気に病むことじゃない。きっと朝霧のことだ。そのうちケロッとして部室に顔出すだろう。
そうだといいな。
Fantasy mode. I think that is like a free mode a mode where you can just play the puzzle game. I haven't done it yet, but I think it's what it is. Today's lucky color white. If you're gonna apologize, today's the day. Oh, I wonder what that's about. When I open the clubroom door, I find Nanami squatting down in front of Livercoon. Livercoon. I don't know why they named the frickin' mannequin.
あ、私
Talking to Livercoon.
半蔵くんに話を聞いてもらおうと思って。
Well, I don't think Livercoon can reply.
ちょっと生温かい目で見るのはやめてよ。だってさ、半蔵くんはずっとオカルト研究部を見てきたわけだし。
He's looking at you because you're talking to a damn mannequin. That's why he's looking at you. It's not that it's a Livercoon. It is that Livercoon is not real. Can't reply. It's an inanimate object, but feel free to talk.
あれからメールしても返事してくれないんだ。あのね、ミコトもそうだったんだ。突然そっけなくなって、それからすぐにいなくなっちゃった。
Uh-oh. I don't think Wakabe would do that, but are you worried that she is going to commit suicide?
部長はもしかしたらミコトの呪いにかかってたのかもしれない。
Nanami shakes her head.
でも、もう大丈夫だよね。
I
部
don't...
長が顔を
I
出して
just
くれる
don't see her doing that. And if someone is going to do it over that type of issue, there's got to be other issues. It can't just be that. Because I don't think that's much to get mad about or upset over to actually kill yourself. As soon as Nanami shows her optimism, the door opens. Is it Wakabe? Is Wakabe here? She returned? Nope, it's not Wakabe. It's Kujo. Even Nanami's like, oh.
いや、人体模型の前で何を
She is talking to it. And that's what she's doing.
そっか、九条くんには話してなかったっけ。七不思議に興味があるなら、きっと気に入ってもらえると思うんだよね。完全
Nanami begins a familiar spiel about Livercoon. Hang in there, Kujo. We had to witness the same thing. We had to be put up with her explanation quite early when we first came into the clubroom as well. After giving an attentive Kujo her Livercoon spiel, Nanami starts fiddling with her phone. She is always on her damn phone,
時
man.
計塔の天使はデマでしたとクワッカー更新完了
Cracker update complete. Oh,
デマってことにしちゃってよかったのかね
is that what she's doing? Writing it as a rumor? Clockwork Angel was move, duckies. You're in the way. I can't read that. Unfounded? Is that what that's supposed to say? Unfounded rumor? There is no angel? Damn duck's in the way. Yes, unfounded. Finally you moved, duck. It's like I can't read the damn thing. You know what? If that was an actual interface for a social media site, if the duckies... If there wasn't a way to move them, and they just moved on their own, it would get really annoying when you're trying to read something. It's like, move the hell out of the way, you damn duck. I can't read what the hell it is. Well, I wouldn't say enjoyed in moderation. It's, you gotta not be 100% superstitious and believe everything. Yes, you can't take it all too seriously. But, Nanami, you're one to talk, man. You were taking it pretty seriously earlier. Or I should say the other day.
だからデマでいいの
どうしたカメラ、何か悪いものでも食べたか。発言が君らしくないぞ。
ちょっと私らしくないどういうこと
そういえば、朝霧とはあれから。
We don't know.
しれっと話題を変えたね
Nanami weakly shakes her head. Suddenly, the door clatters open. A wheezing Wakabe walks in. Oh, why is she wheezing? She run here?
部長
言いたいこと言ったらすっきりした。
Oh, okay. What'd you get off your chest?
彼氏と別れてきた。
Oh, maybe that's all you needed. If you're having conflicts. I still wonder who her boyfriend was.
別れてきたって
Well, you seem to feel much better. If the conflict does arise in that you have an issues with your boyfriend, and you can't fix it, maybe it is time. Maybe that's what's the whole solution.
うん、別れた。これで綺麗さっぱりだ。今回のことは本当にごめん。
それはもういいよでも次に何かあったらちゃんと相談してよね
Yeah, you could have talked to your friends about it, you know?
ななみ、
Well, at least she seems a little bit better than she was the other day.
九条もごめんな。
What about me? Tell me to shut up. You're gonna say sorry to me?
助かった。
You're gonna say sorry to me in
カメラ
character?
の扱いは
You told me to shut up.
夢はない。
But most of the anger was aimed at Nanami. She's definitely the one who needs to hear the sorry. All she really did was just tell us to shut up.
もうひどいよそんなことないよね
Okay, we get some stuff here. I'm gonna choose the first one.
そこはもちろんそうなんだけどやっぱり若葉がいてるのさオカルト研究
She is the one that in charge. I would say it's not the same without Nanami. I mean, there's not very many people in the research. They kind of make it up without Nanami, the interjected one who runs around everywhere. She seems to do all the footwork, and the one who keeps everything together. Wakabe, kind of, it wouldn't be the same.
部長おかえり
ああ、ただいま。
Oh, we're finally at the Curse of Mikoto. Ooh, this one's really deep for Nanami. Mikoto was her friend. When I opened the door to the club room, Kujo was already there.
よ、九条すっかり常連だな。
Well, you guys kind of teamed up for a little bit, and he still wants to know the secrets. He wants to find out all the mysteries.
失礼だな。僕はこれでも忙しいんだよ。まあね、今日は折り入って君たちに頼みがある。
And what do you want, Kujo?
先日話したように、僕も七不思議を調べていて、それに協力してもらいたいんだよ。よろしく頼む。
Well, we've covered a good amount of them so far. Kujo bows his head.
おやおや、頭を下げて頼み事をするなんてね。
He just really wants it. Wants to help out, I guess.
ちょっと九条くん、協力するから頭を上げてよ。
To tell you the truth, if someone was bowing to me, I don't think it would have the same effect because I never grew up in that type of culture. So it would just be like, you don't have to do that. I'll help you. Come on. But to them, it probably has a slightly different meaning and a different effect on the whole meaning behind it. It probably would mean a little bit more when someone's bowing. For me, I can understand it, but it's not going to have the same effect to me. It's going to be like, okay, you know, type of thing. It's just a culture I didn't grow up in.
そうだ九条、頭を下げるなんてお前らしくもない。どうしたんだ？
次の調査はミコトの呪い。いや、ミコトの
Yes, that's what I'm thinking as well. We're going to finally figure out why Mikoto jumped and killed herself.
ミコトの自殺理由だって？九条、お前そんなこと調べてたのか？
There's always going to be a reason. And if the reason never came out before during the suicide, or figuring out why she did what she did, I guess it's a good enough time as any to try to figure it out.
ああ、今まで僕一人で調べてたんだが、みんな僕に気を使って何も喋ってくれないんだ。
Well, it's probably a sensitive topic, you know, and you're bringing up bad memories. They probably don't want to, depending on who you're talking to, they probably don't want to really have to think about it.
そこで君たちオカルト研究部の
This is
力を
definitely going to be kind of harder for Nanami, in my opinion. Nanami was her friend.
だからってなあ、ナナミ。
I do know Nanami probably wants to know, though.
いいんじゃない？協力してあげても。
Whoa!
ミコトの彼氏だって
Really? Holy shit. So that definitely gives a reason why Kujo... I don't know if they ever mentioned that before. I mean, we really haven't hit it, but... Kujo was Mikoto's boyfriend? Of course he's gonna want to know. Holy shit. If he doesn't really understand... whatever the reason is, she must have kept it hidden. Even from her boyfriend.
ちょっとナナミ。でも私たちはオカルト研究部だからね。ミコトの呪いを調べるついでだよ。
わかった。それで構わない。ありがとう。
いや、大人連中は分かっているみたいな。
Oh, the teachers might know? So the adults might know.
されているんだよ。
So the... Well, But the question is, what? Why would they be keeping it a secret? It must be... There's gotta be a reasoning why.
まあ世の中なんてそんなものさ。しょうがない。で、私らは具体的にどうしたらいいんだ？
君たちには校内でミコトの自殺前の様子を聞き込みしてほしい。
maybe they're gonna come to the conclusion and find out that she didn't actually commit suicide, but it was an accident. I wonder if that's gonna be the case. I mean, from our previous one, my thoughts were wrong at the beginning. Like I said, Wakabe and stuff like that. But she was involved, but she wasn't the one behind it.
それからできればでいいんだが遺書のことを調べてもらいたい。
遺書？遺書があったの？
Wait, Nanami didn't know there was a note?
あるんだ。その存在が伏せられているだけで。僕はその内容を知りたいんだ。
遺書の内容なんて学園内でどう調べろって言うんだよ。調べられるわけないだろ。
それなんだが、どうやら遺書の部分が学園内のどこかに保存されているらしいんだ。
Really, really?
そんなこと言ったってそれ無理だろう。
それは僕も分かってる。だからできればでいいんだ。
分かった。ミコトの呪いに決着をつける。
Let's solve the curse of Mikoto.
それじゃいつも通り各自聞き込みよ
Yep,
ろしく。
let's split around and go talk to people.
クワッカーに何か書き込みがあれば連絡入れるわ。
よろしく頼む。
Mikoto Sasaki. I've heard about her from Nanami, but not much. No, she hasn't really said much. Perhaps I should start by learning more about her.
私はまず資料室に行こうと思うんだけど、君も一緒に行こう。
We're always tagging around with her.
まずはミコトについて知ってもらい
Yeah,
たい。
she's gonna tell us. Let's check out the Quacker thing. Oh, Stalker. Still posting stuff.
そこで資料室に来たってわけ。私も情報を見直したかったしね。確か校内新聞のどこかに掲載されてた気がするんだよね。2年前だからこの辺りか。
Nanami fiddles with her phone and shows me the screen.
何々？小論文コンクールの入賞、常に成績トップ、テニス部の期待の新星にイン。
Rising star of the tennis team. That's been the words load up for whatever reason. Whenever there's a contest or tournament, there's an article about Mikoto Sasaki, and they all sing her praises.
それにしてもよくできた子だったね。
Maybe it was the stress about being, grade and everything. I have no doubt that can be quite stressful by keeping, top grades going and then being like all the other things. Having all those eyes on you. According to the newspaper photos, she's got long black hair and a gentle look on her face.
すごいでしょ。いろんなコンクールに入賞しちゃうし、成績だってあの九条くんとトップ争いしちゃうぐらいだったんだから。ほんとすごい子だったんだよ。性格も良くてね、周りのみんなに好かれてたんだ。ちょっと呆れぐらい。
Oh, really?
私ね、こう見えても
Really?
テニスやってた
You
んだ
were,
よ。そこでミコトとダブルス
yeah, I've played tennis before, back when I was younger. I did doubles. Let's just say I wasn't that great. I was like just the extras on the team at the end of it. Didn't really take it too seriously. It was one of the few sports I did when I was in school. I've never really been that big into sports. I'm not really sure why I chose it. It was just something I decided to do. It was alright, but there's a reason I didn't continue it. I didn't really care. Just like I didn't really care too much about sports in general.
やっぱ才能の差だよね。ミコトについていくのが楽だったもん。ミコトが死んじゃってから、なんだか目標がなくなっちゃって、やめちゃったんだ。あははっと、なんかしんみりしちゃった。
Right, I forgot about this. Nanami tries changing the subject as she sweeps her swipes on her phone. Nanami does find some more articles praising Makoto Sasaki, but no articles covering her suicide.
やっぱり自殺の情報は学園として見せるわけにはいかないってことなんだろうね。地道に聞いて回るほかないかな。
Right as Nanami looks up from her phone, he soon walks into the reference room.
あ、千夏ち
Oh,
ゃん。
it's Vice President.
こんにちは。ななみ先輩たちはいつもの活動ですか？
Yep. That's right, we're up to our usual.
あったりー。で、千夏ちゃんはいつもの見回りかな？はい、これも私の大事な役目ですから。でも、毎回同じルートなので、ちょっと飽きますけどね。
Well, do you have to follow the same route every day? Can you mix it up from sometimes? I mean, you might as well. Maybe go in reverse. Instead of starting your route at one location, start at the bottom of it. Maybe start at a different location. Give yourself so you don't get bored of doing it all the time.
さすがの千夏ちゃんでも、同じルートだと飽きちゃうんだ。あ、これは失言でした。今のは忘れてください。今日も変わらず同じルートを気を引き締めて見回りします。わかった。忘れてあげる。
I will forget, but you gotta tell me
信じてほしい
something.
んだ
Then Nanami tries asking her if she knows anything about Makoto Sasaki's suicide.
けど。あの件ですね。私がこの学園に入学する前にあったことなので、詳しくは知りませんが。
No, so she wasn't at the school 2 years ago then.
すみません、お役に立てなくて。見回りの続きがあるので失礼します。
Chinatsu excuses herself.
ってことは、下級生に聞いてもわからないってことだね。
Well, you never know. They might have heard a rumor. But it shouldn't be your priority, maybe.
じゃあ、私そろそろ聞き込み行ってこようかな。
You can't always take a rumor as fact, but you can look at it. And then maybe not put it as top priority, but always keep it in the back of your mind. And maybe if you do come across someone with some info, you can also ask them about the rumor if they know anything about that rumor. Nami jumps to her feet and leaves the reference room.
さてと、私たちも佐々木美琴について聞いて回
Oh,
ろ
we're
うかね。
going solo? Ooh, we got a big
どこに行く
We
ん
had a
だ？
big choice of things here. Let's go to the cafeteria.
よし、行くよ。美琴について聞き耳を立ててるだけだと拉致が開かないね。ここは適当に声をかけてみるかい？
I tried calling out to 2 students who were talking. Hello.
何？
I try asking about Mikoto Sasaki.
佐々木美琴ってあの自殺した佐々木美琴のことだ
That
よ。
is right.
何？どういうこと？なんで死んだ子のことなんて聞いて
Oh, we want to know more information about her. I tell them how the Ocular Research Club is investigating the curse of Mikoto.
おかけんって怖いもの知らずだよね。私だったら調べないけどな。だって呪われそうじゃん。やめてよ、ミコトが呪うなんてありえないから。あ、ごめん、友達だったんだっけ？同じクラスだっただけだけど、すごくいい子だったんだよ。おや、この子はミコトについて知っているよ。
Well, knows her somewhat. She just said she was a classmate. They weren't really friends, so that means they weren't close, but they might know some info.
でも、そんないい子がなんで自殺なんてしちゃったの？理由知ってる？お、聞きづらいことを聞いてくれた。ありがたいね。
How nice of her. It makes our job easier.
私は知らないけど、
romance related? Are you saying her boyfriend was the reasoning?
ミコトは生徒会長の九条くんと付き合ってたんだけど
Oh, was it? Does that mean we should ask Kujo-kun about his relationship with her? I mean, he even wants to know, so... Unless he's hiding something, then there's gotta be a reasoning. I mean, why else would he be trying to search for this info?
お似合いだと思ったんだけど、この二人でもうまくいかないことがあるんだなって思
Well,
っ
you
た
get two separate people. Of course, there's gonna be some issues. Two different peoples, two different minds, two different perspectives. There might be some commonalities between them. Like, depending on how you go through it, you're gonna work through those problems.
いじめとかじゃなかったんだね。そもそも自殺するような子じゃないと思うんだけど、人ってわからないもんだよね。私が知っていることってこれくらいだけど、いいかな。
As I thank her and start to leave, she calls out to me.
ななみに何でもすぐにミコトの呪いって騒がないでって言っておいて。
The two of them continue their conversation as I leave.
どこに行くんだい？
Let's go to the rooftop.
よし、行くよ。
I'll come up to the roof and find Yukino there. Hello, Yukino.
この子は屋上によくいるね。
Maybe she likes it. I think she's cute, but personality-wise, she does have some issues.
あなた今、いつも屋上にいるなとか思ったでしょ。
Oh. Hey, it wasn't me who was thinking that, man. That was my friend Monkun.
意外と鋭いところあるね。
See, she has attitude issues. It seems. She's cute, though.
まあ、確かによくいるわね。私もそろそろ切らないといけないんだよね。そういうあなたは屋上に何の用があって来たのかし
We're searching for info.
ら。ミコトについてね。だから屋上に来たのね。ほんと呆れるわね。それはかなり悪趣味ね。どうせナナミに頼まれたんでしょうけど。
No, she didn't really, I wouldn't say really put up to the task. We're just searching for info. Oh, Kujo. That's what we're gonna answer as.
彼があなたたちに頼んだというの。そうなの。ごめんなさい。あなたにきついことを言って悪かった。私はまたナナミが余計なことを始めたのかと思ったのよ。以上君は何を考えているんだか。
Well, he seems to want to know the reasoning behind why she did it. Which I can understand, because they had a relationship together. If he doesn't know, that means he doesn't have the ability to move on from his life, because his relationship, he probably might possibly blame part of it on himself. And I think he deserves to know. You know, they were how close together they were, who knows, but I think he should know. It'll probably put a little less burden on himself.
彼とミコトが恋人同士だったの
Yeah, we
知
know.
ってる？
We know.
傍から見ているとお似合いのカップルに見えたんだ。
But there was issues. Is that what you're gonna say?
彼はちょっと思い込みの激しいところがあったみたいだな。ミコトもよく悩んでたのよ。一旦こうって決めると考えを変えてくれないって。今回も彼のその悪いところが出てるみたいね。どうせミコトが死んだのは
Ah, that's what I was thinking right there. He probably put some of the blame on himself, but he still does. I think he does deserve to know, so he doesn't put that blame on himself. He needs to be able to move on, and he just hasn't hit that because no one has told him.
バカよ。ほんとバカ。ミコ 誠はもう死んじゃったのよ。今更そんなこと知られて誠は喜びはしないわ。
But what about what could make you could argue that would make her happy is for his ability and her friend's ability to move on without knowing the reasoning behind it. They are always going to be thinking, was I part of the reason? I do think her friends and family, her friends, her boyfriend, deserve to know. Of course, her family probably knows.
なんでそんなこともわからないのかしら。怒っているけど悲しそうだね。
Perhaps Yukino can't get over Makoto's death either.
もうむしゃくしゃする。話していてどんどんムカついてきたわ。
Yukino leaves booming.
九条と誠はうまくいってなかったのかね。
It does seem like they might have had some complications.
どこに行くんだい？
Let's go to the courtyard.
よし、行くよ。
Find Hanukkah in the courtyard. We haven't seen her in a little while. How's it going, Hanukkah?
さきみことさんのことはあまり知らないんだ。
Man, Hanukkah's secret has been the most dark out of everyone's secrets that they've had. Hers has been the darkest. I was actually expecting, because she was like the first one that we really went through. I thought the whole entire, so far, everyone's secrets would be pretty dark. Most of them haven't. They top-loaded one that was pretty dark. And everyone else has been pretty much just personal issues for the most part. I mean, I guess you could say Honoko's was kind of a personal issues, but her way of approaching it was via violence and not that good.
あ、でも九条くんの彼女だったよね。それから自殺しちゃって。誠の呪いって怖い話があるのは知ってるよ。
Honoko says, "See you later," as she leaves. No, there's nobody else in the courtyard besides the old man tending to the flower beds. I don't see any other students around.
せっかくだから大人の話も聞いてみ
Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to do that. I mean, he seems like he's been working year round. He's probably heard plenty of rumors and stuff. Why don't I try asking if he knows anything about Makoto Sasaki?
彼女についてですか。知りたいのは自殺についてなんでしょうね。あなたはこの学園に入って間もないですからね。興味を持つのもわかるのですが、あまり興味本位で聞き回るのはどうかと思いますよ。でも、このままだとあなただけ知らないというのも良くないですかね。
He gives me a pensive look before he starts talking.
もう1年以上前になりますね。あの日は雨が降っていました。3月だというのにとても冷たい雨でね。私が第一発見者でね。
Oh, that's gotta suck.
朝、学園について中庭を歩いていると、校舎の近くに女子生徒が仰向けに倒れて
So no one ever actually witnessed her do it? They just found her? He points to an empty area surrounded by colorful flowers.
あそこだよ。今でも
So no one ever actually witnessed her commit the suicide. Oh shit. Oh, she had a piece of paper in her
最
hand.
初はなんでこんなところで寝ているんだろうなんて思ってしまってね。私の状況がわからなくてパニックになっていたんだろうね。
You know, she looks like she would have been cute.
そんな朝早く
I do like
しかも
I do like girls with some darker, longer black hair. So I can see where that would be coming. They ruled it a suicide, but was it a suicide?
生徒の皆さんも大変悲しみました。もうあんな悲しい出来事はこれほどです。
Was it a suicide or was it an accident? Yes, right there, he brings up the question, how did they know it was a suicide? It's like, you know, was it a suicide? Did something else happen? Was it an accident? It could have been an accident. They decided to put it as a suicide.
それはさあ、この話はこれぐらいにしましょう。あなたも人に聞くのはこれでやめにしてくれと。
No, I don't think that's going to be happening. We still gotta go visit a couple more areas. Continue standing to the flower beds.
もしかしてミコトのために花壇の手入れをしているのかね。
Maybe he is.
どこに行くんだい？
I wouldn't say I really have been doing videos again. They've mainly been streams. I was planning on, it's probably been about a month where it's mainly been streaming that I've continued doing videos. But I was planning on chopping these videos up at some point and posting them up into about 30-minute segments and posting one a day. For those who don't want to watch 2-hour streams. So, yep. Probably expect more videos being posted up. But yeah, it's probably been about a month. I know I was gone for a while since the last time I posted a video. I think it was like 2017.
よし、行くよ。あ、ちょうどよかったです。どこかでお会いできればと思っていたんですよ。
I run into Shinatsu once I enter the music room. Isn't this the second time we've met her so far?
先ほどのお話で思い出したことがありまして。はい。おや、わざわざなんだろうね。少し前になりますが、生徒会室で一人で泣いているところをお見かけしたんです。私が入ってきたことに気づかなかったようで、私もまずいと思ってすぐ出てしまったんですが、その時会長が「みこと許してくれ」とおっしゃったんです。やはり付き合われていた方が亡くなられたということで、ご自分を責めていらっしゃるんでしょうか。辛いことですね。
No, thanks for stopping by. You have a good day, the rest of your day.
九条の言葉、気になる。どこに行くんだい？よし、行くよ。
The field is bustling with Toyo maniacs, and the track and field students are stuck with managing them.
見物ですか？だったら向こうの方が空いてますよ。
Now, I don't think we're here really to spectate, mainly to talk to other people and see what info we can get. Yes, something we'd like to ask, yeah.
佐々木美琴さんのことが聞きたいんですか？自分は1年なんで知らないんですよね。先輩だったら知ってると思うんで、ちょっと待っててもらえますか？先輩、ちょっといいですか？この人が話を聞きたいそうです。
The upperclassman heads this way.
あのミコトの呪いの佐々木ミコトさんについて聞きたいそうです。
え、それはちょっとまずいな。君は佐々木美琴について話すのは
especially in athletics. Oh,
そうなんですか？
まあ呪われて怪我をするってね。だから運動部ではこの話は避けられてるんだ。どうしてそんなことを聞きたいんだ？
I tell them how the Ocular Research Club is investigating the curse of Makoto.
おかけんだろ？だったら七海に
Well, we're looking for more info. Nanami doesn't know all the information. That's why we're asking around.
七海と美琴は昔テニス部でダブルスを組んでいたんだから誰よりも詳しいはずだぞ。
まなみさんってあの賑やかな人ですよね。あの人テニス部だったんですか？
ああ、かなり上手くてな。当時七海と美琴のペアは学園でもかなり期待されてたんだ。だけど夏の大会の決勝で七海がミスを連発して負けちゃったんだ。
Everyone blamed the loss on Nanami, but she didn't let it get to her. She kept going, but quit right after Makoto committed suicide. Oh. That is interesting. Why would everyone be blaming the loss on Nanami for?
顧問の先生からはかなり引き止められていたみたいだけど、ダブルスのパートナーがいなくなって辛くなったんじゃないかな。ってお前が質問してどうする？俺が怪我をしたらお前のせいだからな。
You've been talking to us for a little while here about this. Now you notice it. So many of these people are superstitious.
それはないですよ、先輩。
I wonder, is a barge pole like what they say in Japanese? I mean, I always hear, here in the West, all I've ever heard is. Oh, welcome back.
どこに行くんだい？よし、行くよ。あなたは。
Seems people already recognize my face, perhaps because I've been hanging around with Nanami a lot. Yeah. I don't know if really hanging around with her would be the right thing to say. She always drags us around everywhere where she goes. Always getting into trouble.
佐々木美琴さんのことが聞きたい。佐々木さんなら以前よく書庫を利用してたよ。気さくな子でね、よく話しかけてきてくれたって。私のおすすめの本の話もニコニコして聞いてくれて。
Why did I skip to the first gym? I think it really wasn't a skip to the first gym. I think I forgot to a few streams when I first started streaming some more. A few of the games that I started, I did not stream to YouTube. I was streaming to Twitch and Mixer at the time. And then I decided to add YouTube to the mix. I also did remove one or two of this early streams. My plan was to move most of my longer streams after a little while and move them over to a separate channel. It was going to be for streams only. And then I was going to cut up a lot of the other videos.
自殺するほど悩んでたとあの時は思わなかった。この子、今引っかかる言い回しをしてね。自殺する少し前だったんだけど、佐々木さん珍しく元気がない時があってね。どうしたのって声をかけたら、ちょっとためらってから、今大切な人とうまくいってなくてって。だから私、カオリンに相談したらって言ったの。残念だけど私だと恋愛関係の相談に乗ってあげられないから。そうしたら佐々木さん、そうね、先生そういう話に強そうだよね、相談してみるって笑って答えてくれたんだよ。それ
I apologize for taking up time and step away from the counter.
意外な子から情報が聞けたもんだ。先生も何か知ってるかもしれ
Is
ない。
that who we're gonna ask next?
あら、どうしたの？
That looks like to be the case. Let's go check out the quacker thing. See if... Any sight of Nanami? Yes, we got some questions for you.
先生なら何か知っているかもしれないね。
Question is, will she share that info with us?
佐々木美琴さんについて調べているのね。そうね。何？あるの？自殺する少し前だ。彼女から大事な人のことで悩みがあるので相談に乗ってほしい。
Was it Kujo?
かなり深刻に悩んでいるようだったからまだ若いんだからそんなに悩まないで距離を取って楽になったらアドバイスしてあげたのを覚えているかその時にすっきりしましたちょっと考えてみますって言ってたんだその後すぐに自殺してしまうとは思わなかった言い訳になるけど私も彼女の担任ってわけじゃなかったから真剣さが足りなかったかもしれない
この先生、簡単に答えてくれるね。もうちょっと突っ込んで聞いてみるかい？
Sure, why not?
え
Only choice we got anyways.
コピーだけど持ってます
She has a copy?
なんでコピーを持ち歩いているか不思議って顔して
Yes, yes. Of course, I think you'd probably be curious why you carried around a copy of someone's you're going to use a student suicide note for.
これは私の戒めなの生徒の話をちゃんと聞きなさいって渡すことはできないけど読んでみて
I'm caught off guard by how she's just let me read it like that. But I'm not anyway. Guess we're gonna find out what it said.
読ませるのはいいんだけどその前に約束してくれるか
What do you want?
遺書の内容を言いふらさないそして佐々木さんについて
Do you not
これ以上
investigate
知らない
any further?
わかった
I guess we gotta make a promise.
お願いね
Mizuki Sensei takes an envelope out of her bag.
あなたもおかしいと思ったでしょ遺書をこんなに簡単に見せてもらえるなんて
Well, I don't think it's any more strange than you carrying it around with you everywhere.
私はちょっと怒っているのかもしれないこの学園で起こったことなのに生徒には説明がないままむやむやのうちに済まされたことよねそんなだから巫女の呪いなんて話を生徒が作っちゃうのそれじゃあ佐々木さんも浮かばれないでしょ呪い
先生なりの考えもあるんだね。
I peek inside the envelope and find a folded sheet of paper. Mizuki Sensei nods silently.
これが巫女の遺書なんだね。
I unfold the paper to find a typed letter. To my dearest partner, how long has it been since we first met? Ever since we became... Oh, looks like some of it is not visible. Ink's all run. It was raining that day. We've been trying hard to match each other. I'm tired of... blah 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 blah. But I've decided I want to die. Really? Oh shit. Were something okay? Sorry for Mikoto. Some of the words are too blurred to read.
ミコトの名前から下が雑に切り取られているね。
滲んでいるからちゃんと読めないでしょ。あの日は雨だったから遺書は佐々木さんの手に握られていたんだけど濡れちゃったみたいね。
Well, I thought I also did hear there was a copy somewhere.
読める部分だけでもなんとなくわかるんじゃないかな。彼氏に
Yeah, it sounds, that's what it does sound like, is a letter for Kujo. When I place the note back into the envelope, Mizuki-sensei takes it back with the utmost care.
これは九条には話しづらいね。
Sure is. But we also don't know what all the missing stuff says. Kujo did say that there's possibility that there is another copy somewhere.
神楽さんにも見せたんだけどうつむいて黙ってたの。彼女佐々木さんと仲が良かったみたいだからちょっと心配だよ。ショックを受けていなければいいんだけど。
ナナミも遺書を読んだね。
Maybe I should go ask Nanami what she thought of it.
さて、情報は集まったみたいだね。
I guess we'll go out to go hunt her
一度
down.
情報整理するね。
Maybe she's at the club room. Mizuki-sensei leaves the classroom after reminding me to keep my end of the promise. Oh, we're back to the dorm?
それじゃ情報整理といこうか。今回の調査は生徒会長でもある九条からの依頼で佐々木美琴の自殺理由についてだね。できれば遺書の内容についてもって言ってたね。いろいろと話は聞けたけど伊月先生のおかげで遺書が読めたのは大きかったね。やっぱりあれかね。九条との連絡
That's what it looks like.
自殺の理由なのかね。
But we still have parts of it that are missing. You know, a few of those missing words could possibly change the meaning of that letter, for all we know.
だけど聞いて回った話だとどれも自殺するってほどじゃなかった。
That's what I was thinking.
どうも九条はみんなに話してないことがありそうだね。
Think that Kujo knows something else? Maybe. He was her boyfriend.
ここは直接聞いてみるかい？
What would it be? Only Wakabe and Kujo are in the club room, and Nami's nowhere to be seen.
ナナミのやつ遅いね。
I wonder what she's doing.
調査対象がミコトだからって気合入っちゃってる。
Well, we did find out that she already knew what the letter said. Well, at least the one that was all wet. I wonder if she's gonna find the supposedly one that's not edited, or I should say not edited but messed up. If there is another one.
あいつはミコトの呪いを調べるためにオカルト研究部に入部したぐらいだからな。思い出すよ。5月だったな。先輩が卒業しちゃっておまけに新入生の勧誘にも失敗しちゃってさ。このままじゃ部活としてヤバいって思っていた時にナナミが入部してきたんだ。ナナミがいなかったら私一人っきりってことで廃部になってたんだよな。そういう意味ではミコトの呪いはオカルト研究部を存続させてくれたとも言えるんだよ。おかしなもんだよな。
神楽が入部したのは5月じゃないだろう。
なんだ急に5月で会ってるはずだぞ。だってまだ部員が集まらないからって5月の連休中に運動部の新入生を勧誘してたら松原先生にめっちゃ怒られたんだから間違いないぞ。
だったらミコトの呪いを調べるために神楽が入部したというのは勘違いだ。
なんでだ？
ミコトの呪いが噂されるようになったのは神楽の入部の後のはずだ。覚えていないか？プランター落下事件。
Fallen planter incident?
もちろん覚えているさ。ミコトの呪いの中でも一番有名なやつだ。忘れるわけないよ。
そうだ。あれが1年前の6月なんだ。僕が調べた限りではあれが最初のはずだ。
そうなんだ。てっきりミコトの呪いの方が敵だと思っていたよ。ナナミはミコトの呪いを調べるためにオカルト研究部に入部したと思っていたんだけど、純粋にオカルトが好きだってことだったんだな。
Maybe. Fallen. Yeah, we don't know anything about the fallen planter incident. This is I think our first time hearing about this.
そうだ。君は知らないのか？
聞いてないの？ナナミ、しょうがないやつだな。
Well, she says a lot of things, but she also changes the topic and other things like that all the time.
じゃあ今更だけど私が説明するよ。プランター落下事件。それはミコトの自殺から92日目に起こった事件なんだ。その日は今にも雨が降り出しそうな天気だったな。中庭の花壇で囲まれている場所があるだろ。そこでミコトが倒れているのが見つかったんだけど、当時はあの花壇はなくてね、ミコトを弔う意味で花を植えることになったんだ。それであの日、各クラスを代表した生徒数名と園芸部の部員が集まって花を植えていたんだ。すると突然、女性の悲鳴がしたと思ったら、上からプランターが落ちてきたんだ。ちょうどミコトが倒れていた場所に落ちてね、粉々になったんだ。
Oh, maybe that planter incident for that planter where there was to fall down there. Maybe whoever it was who screamed for the planter to fall was actually trying to think of, did she really jump? And what possibly might have happened if she did jump.
幸い怪我人はいなかったけど、その場は呪いだって大騒ぎになったんだ。
Yes. See, I thought that they probably didn't know who it was.
犯人が見つかっていないということも手伝ってミコトの呪いと噂される
Maybe it's Nanami.
僕は単なるいたずらというにはやりすぎだと思ったよ。バーエットが事件されたんだからミコトの呪いなんて噂も生まれなかったかもしれないんだ。
Kujo seems really mad.
なかなか九条に本題の話を聞くタイミングが取れないね。
Oh, is this Nanami? Someone suddenly slams the door open. No, that's not Nanami.
ナナミ先輩が怪我をしました。
That's the vice president. So, what happened? We have to go.
大騒ぎしてしまい申し訳ありませんでした。
To not to apologize is on her knees.
千夏ちゃんもういいって。悪いのは全部こいつなんだから。
What'd she do to get hurt?
ね
You didn't do anything wrong.
私は何もしてないよ。ただ階段から落っこちただけ
You were
だよ。
probably in a hurry, weren't you, Nanami? Always running around like you do.
本当にすみませんでした。ナナミ先輩からは
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more than her just falling down. You did panic a little bit.
千夏ちゃんは私たちに知らせてくれたんだから全く問題なし。感謝してるよ。
You know, I was expecting her to be like in like something serious.
ナナミ、どうせお前はしゃいで階段からジャンプでもしたんだろ。
That is always possible. She does do that a lot.
そんなことしないよ。あ、いたたたた。
よし、足首をちょっとひねっているみたい 何があったんだ？
それなんですが、私がいつものように巡回していると階段の方で悲鳴がしたので急いで行くと、七海先輩が倒れていたんです。どうしたんだお前らしくない。それがよくわからないんだよね。気がついたら階段から落ちてたんだ。
That would be terrible if someone pushed her. I don't think it has anything to do with a curse. There's someone else involved. Wait. No, I don't think that's it. I was gonna say, maybe it's Yukino.
遺書を読んだのか？
うん、釣り合うように頑張るのに疲れたから自殺する。
そんな。
Kujuli suddenly shouts.
どうも様子がおかしい。お前さん、一回
And maybe we're gonna give it a choice here. Oh, we're gonna do the puzzle game. I guess it's puzzle game time.
すべて僕が悪いんだ。
So there's something he's not telling us. So I guess it's puzzle game time.
僕のせいでミコトは死んでしまったんだ。すまないミコト。僕があの時あんなことさえ言わなければミコトが自殺をするようなことはなか
So
った
it is
んだ。
true that he's blaming himself. Kujul starts talking once we get up to the roof. And this one's taking a little while. Usually it just happens, the puzzle part. It doesn't just start and then we get thrown into some more dialogue.
僕たちは誰もが羨むようなベストカップルだった。
まあ、術をかける手間が省けたのはいいけど、自分で言うかね。
No, we didn't even do the puzzle thing yet.
彼女であるミコトが僕より成績がいいことに嫉妬してしまっていたんだ。馬鹿げているのは自分でも分かっていたんだ。でも近くにいるとそのことをふとしたことで思い知らされるんだ。僕は我慢した。でもダメだった。ついに耐えきれなかった僕はミコトに別れ話をしてし
You
まっ
broke
たん
up
だ。
with her? Okay. Are you thinking that that's the reason she did it? You broke up with her? Everyone looks at Kujo in shock.
それ本当か、九条。やっぱりそうだったんだ。九条君。
No, I think you're getting to the point too much. You're thinking that is. There's probably more to this whole thing than what we're seeing here. I just don't see it that she would throw herself off the roof just because he broke up with her.
やっぱりって、花見先輩は知っていたんですか？知らなかったよ。
Oh, or maybe that's what she's talking about. Never mind. Or maybe.
遺書は恋人に宛てた内容だったよ。
Her dearest partner?
ああ、僕はなんてひどいことをしてしまったんだ。ミコトが死んだのは僕のせいだ。君がそんなに僕のことを愛してくれているなんて許してくれ、ミコト。
Kujo screams his lungs out. I can practically feel his anguish. Nanami hangs her head. Her shoulders tremble.
九条君。ダメだよ。
覚悟。
確かにきっかけは別れ話だったのかもしれない。だけどミコトは九条くんがそんな顔してたら喜ばない。だってミコトは九条くんのことが大好きだったんだから。なんで 死ぬ前に相談してくれなかったのよ。私だって巫女の力になりたかったんだからね。
And then he starts screaming into the sky.
七海と九条の後悔はきっと一生なくならない。でも私たちは過去だけにとらわれているわけにはいかないだろう。生きてるんだからさ。そうですよ会長。
ああ、そうだな。
Kujo forces a smile as he looks to the sky. Nobody says a word. We each look to the sky, deep in thought. As Mikoto Sasaki stood at this very same spot, what despair did she feel towards the world? Nanami steps up to Kujo.
遺書にね、これからも私たちは永遠のパートナーだからねって書いてあったんだよ。きっと九条くんのことを許してくれるよ。
Huh?
どうしたお前さん。
ちゃんと読めないでしょ。あの日は雨だったから、遺書は佐々木さんの手に握られ
We're
てい
getting
た
a
んだけど
flashback to maybe there's more to this letter than we're seeing here. I mean, of course we got all that blurred out text.
遺書にね、これからも私たちは永遠のパートナーだからねって書いてあったんだよ。
Are you saying that Nanami's remembering wrong? Oh, the blurred text. So there was more there, but Nanami knows what the blurred text says? That's what it was. Oh, so she has seen a version that wasn't messed up? Is that what we're seeing here? Oh shit. Oh, she's got that that look of oh yeah. Oh, twist to a grin and bone. Yeah, this is definitely a change of her. She kind of has that spooky look to her.
ありがとうみたいな。バイバイ。
It can't be. Don't tell me Nanami was involved in some way. Is Nanami hiding something? She definitely gives off the vibe that she's definitely hiding something. She flashed that ghastly smile for but a fleeting moment, but it'll remain forever blurred into my memory. There's something here. Wait, that's an ending? That was an ending? I know there's multiple endings to this, if I'm not mistaken. We got to the that was an ending? Oh, I was not expecting that to be the end. Wait, what the hell is this? Are you tricking us?
Yeah, konnichiwa.
Is the game tricking us here a minute? Like, oh, that's the end, but you're popping up here?
この場ではルークと呼んでもらった方が
Hello again.
おや
Well, no, I wasn't actually thinking it was over. I wasn't expecting it to be over.
いやいや、そんなわけないだろう。まあ君はこの終わり方で満足しているのかもしれない。
I'm not satisfied. I'm sorry to say, I'm not satisfied with this ending. It kind of just came out of nowhere.
これでは終われないんだ。
That is true. I want to know what the hell she's hiding.
そこで君にはもう一度最初からやり直してもらうこと。
Don't tell me the decisions I've
私
made
の望むエンディング
have
に
gotten
た
to
どり
this
着くまで
ending,
ね。
which I would consider this a bad ending, not a good ending, in my opinion.
実にいい考えだとは思わないかい？私はね、 わがままなんだよ。では、おっとそうそう。一つ大事なことを伝えるのを忘れていたよ。私からの忠告だ。いいかい？決して答えを急がないようにね。知っていることでもできるだけさりげなく行動するんだよ。では改めて頑張ってくれたまえ。
Are you telling us to restart?
So, やられた。あんたはいつまで寝てんだい。起きな。
Moonshine urges me to get up, but when I do, I feel a little dizzy. Oh, for a minute there, I was like, holy shit, that's a freaking ending? I was like, no way. I still don't know if that was supposed to be an actual, like, bad ending, because I think there's multiple endings to this game.
ルークのやつさ。そこの時計の日付を見てごらんよ。
Did we go backwards? June 2.
そうさ。今日
Yep,
は6
we went back in time.
お前さんが学園へ転入した次の日さ。
Do we gotta make, like, different decisions now?
あのさ。
Time loops. Some kind of garbage.
あいつは時間を過去に戻す能力を持っている悪魔なのさ。私と同業ってことさ。
Yeah. Of course you are. Why am I not surprised that there was more to all this? There are no words. Now, seeing Nanami's face in that, there's some sort of secret. I really do want to know. I don't want it to be true that what I'm thinking that, like, she pushed Mikoto off or something. I don't want that to be true. That would really suck if that was some sort of truth.
お前さんの気持ちはわかるよ。そのうち伝えようと思っていたんだけど、言いそびれちまってさ。すまなかったね。
Moonshine bows her head.
ああ、サレーンってやつだけどね。ただ、あいつはひどいやつだけど、無意味に能力を発動させるやつじゃない。何かあるはずだ。お前さん、心当たりはないかい？
Nanami's twisted smile flashes back in the back of my mind.
ああ、あの時のナナミとルーク。私たちの知らない何かがありそうだね。ナナミはただのトラブルメーカーと思いきや、とんだ裏がありそうだ。
Seems like there might be. I mean, that would actually be a pretty big surprise if there was more to Nanami that we've seen. I mean, she seems to be the upbeat girl and all that stuff, and maybe there's a totally different side to her that she's actually a pretty nasty person. That would really suck to all of a sudden find that out, that she's not so good after all. She's a pretty terrible person.
ナナミについて調べてみる？
Yes, I want to know. I want to know what that smile is all about and that face that we've seen. Back to chapter 1. Okay, well, since we're apparently going to have to be going through this again, I guess the next time I decide to play, because I plan on ending it off here, I guess we'll have to figure out how to get through this to maybe possibly a different ending. We'll see how this all works. I wonder if it'll give us different choices. Oh, for those who stopped by and watched, thank you for watching. I will be later on streaming some Hatsune Miku Project Diva X again, like I did last week, for the usual Monday streaming. But as I said, yeah, thanks for all who stopped by and are watching and everything, and hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. See you around.